Hey guys, this is Shauna Ralu. How's everybody doing today? On the last episode, we beat against Cyrus once again and also captured ourselves Garatina. And now we are here today in this town right here. We haven't even been in a while. So, if you guys are wondering what the hell is that sound on the background, it's actually my AC because it's very hot here in Oregon and I am roasting like hell. So I'm trying to cool off my room. Okay, so why not we go in? Hello! Where'd you come from? Well, it looks like we are still gonna go to our 8th gym badge, and holy shit, it just got dark already. So what I'm gonna do is actually fly all the way right here, because guess what? We did not go through this area right here. So I want to do it right now, because since things has been going on a little bit quickie, and so far things have actually gone really, chaotic. So I just thought that maybe I can actually get my Pokemon into tip-top shape, because so far I already leveled them up, except for like some of the Pokemon here, because that sometimes I have like things to do. So okay, I'm gonna get my Bidoof, because I think I will need Cut. So that part is always fun. So what I'm going to do is actually switch my Pokemon. I'm going to get Togekiss out. And I'm going to get the Lucky Egg out. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So I just finished the 2 most oldest movies ever. That sometimes I can never find them on DVDs. And it would be nice to actually find them right about now. And those 2 movies are actually the parts that actually brings me back memories. Look at me! I'm Krogunk! I look so cute! Okay, so I actually watched 2 most oldest movies ever. Like one in 1995 or 96, the day I was born. And it is called Freddy the Frog. No, what you're thinking of is actually not the newest ones. It's actually the very old ones I used to watch when I was a kid. And I think there's supposed to be an item here somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna check it out on my browser machine. Oh! I'm on top of it. Hooray! Dawnstone! If you can probably be lucky to find 2 Dawnstones and be able to like get both female Snorunt, and if you're lucky, you'll get a Frostlass, and if you get a male Curlia, then you'll get a Gallade. So anyways, back what I was saying before. So I've been actually watching the very oldest movies in all histories. So, one of them is actually Freddy the Frog, which is FRO7, as in the young prince who had his parents got killed by his aunt, turned him into a frog, met up with Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, and also became Freddy the Frog instead of Frederick. And then he went to France and then become a humanoid frog, and he's also now a secret agent called FRO7, and trying to help save the world. So it's a pretty awesome movie. If you guys never actually seen it before, or you have seen it and you didn't really like it, I suggest probably find it on YouTube. Just type in Freddy the Frog 1996, I do believe. And if it's not the one, then find it in 1995. But yeah, a very oldest movie in the book. Now, the second movie I was actually looking for is actually called The Magic Pony, which is made in 1977. Holy frackin' hell. So, I actually watched that movie as well, and it actually brings me back childhood memories. And it's a pretty good movie, and for some reason my mom does not like it, so that sucks to be her. But anyways, yeah, these two old movies were actually very old, holy frackin' hell. Some of the movies, I try to find them on DVDs, and one of them, which is Freddy the Frog, decided to actually be sold out, or, they didn't even, try to sell them at all. So, it would be nice to actually get these kind of movies and also have DVDs of them. I used to have VHS, but now I got rid of the VHS since DVD players came out. So, okay, yeah, Elixir, I already have that one, so no need to worry. So, yeah, very oldest movies in the book. Okay, so now we're actually continuing on. I'm just going around of these muds and getting more Pokeballs and battling more trainers because, oi, that's the one sucky thing about that. Okay, so just, wow. Okay, so pretty much it's all the same Pokemon that you actually saw in the Safari Zone. So in other words, no need to waste my time by getting encountered by these wild Pokemon. So what I'm gonna do is actually get Max Repel. Fucking asshole. Now the fun part is getting through these goddamn muds. Oi. Fucking hate it. Seriously, why would you guys want to go through the freaking muds? Seriously, dudes. It's really pretty much annoying. Okay. So, more trainers, more experience, more strength. Hey. So, I hope you guys are cooling off at home. I am pretty much as here. Tokakits! So, it's pretty hot out here because we're starting to get into summer now. Holy shit, we're starting to get in summer now. Because after last month, we have, almost nothing but rain. And when I say almost, I mean, some cloudy and some cloudy, some, rainy, some, sunny. Which is all good and fine, but it's just been a weird summer. Not since, almost last few years that it's been nothing but very hot. It's very desert-y. Oh my goodness. Is that even a real word, desert-y? I'm trying to say it's like a desert out there. I meant to say that. But apparently I thought of a word that does not make any sense, but okay. Okay, the more shard guys. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually look at all the other Pokemon and... Oh! She can learn how to use Zen Headbutt! Fuck yeah! So what I'm going to do is keep on looking and I'll be right back. Okay, apparently motherfucker said I don't have enough shards in order to have, Togekiss to actually, learn Zen Headbutt, but oh well. But it would be a nice move to have her actually learn it, which is freaking goddamn amazing. So I'm gonna battle these, trainers, another time, so... So, in other words, I can always battle the trainers off screen for you guys, so that way you don't have to, like, freaking see it all the time. I need to get to that Pokeball right there, so what I need to do... Haha! I don't think he's a trainer. Nope, he is not a trainer. Okay, good. Pokeball! Silverwind! Not bad. Not bad, 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 not bad. Okay, I think it's a good thing I actually brought in my Bidoof to do some cutting, because I guess that's how I remember that I knew there was going to be cut here somewhere, and I actually ran out of Repel. Okay, well, let's see here. Don't think there's an item here. Ah! I was right! Big mushroom! Ha 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 ha! Nice. I was like thinking there may be some kind of item right there, because if there wasn't, there's going to be something wrong with that. Okay, so... Hello, officer. Goodbye, officer. Have a safe day, officer. Okay, moving right along. Gonna get that Pokeball, gonna get that Pokeball. No, 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 no. Ooh, Poison Jab! Oh, I can definitely give it to, like, Roselia. I do believe Roselia can learn how to use Poison Jab. Hell yeah! Let me find that out. Let's see here. Poison Jab, Poison Jab, Poison Jab, Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Yes, indeed, she can. What? Rapidash can learn that? Oh, dude, that's freaking amazing. Gotta get rid of Toxic, because I don't use Toxic very often at all. Like, I do use Stun Spore in order to paralyze Pokemon, but that's pretty much all I do. Run! Okay, that's more trainer. So what I'm going to do is actually skip the battles except for, like, those two up there. So what I'm going to do is probably battle them right now. And I will get that other item later. Hello, Blue Shard. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to... It's probably going to be a long battle. If it is, then I'm going to, like, skip it and then come back to you guys later. So let's see how many Pokeballs you guys have. I'm sure it's probably going to be 6. No, not bad. Okay, that's pretty good. Ah, Monferno. Monferno. Let's see here. Get rid of you. And let's Fury Tech you. Haha, you missed. Because I don't think that Fire moves is going to work against that Monferno. Which actually reminds me about something. Remember that in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, when Ash has his Paul's Chimchar, and when Chimchar tried to be loyal against Paul, but he decided to just throw that poor Chimchar away, and then Ash had to like help him out. So after that, that's when Ash wanted Chimchar to join the team, which is really freaking awesome. The only problem is that once Chimchar actually learned how to use Blaze, which is his special ability, and when that happens, that poor Chimchar was suffering by losing his control. And he's very scared, and I felt so sad for him. Like, it's really a shame that Paul was actually treating Chimchar like a fucking worthless piece of garbage, and just try to force Chimchar to learn how to use Blaze, which is very, very, very terrifying and upsetting about what he's doing to poor Chimchar. I don't like it when Pokemon trainers actually raise their Pokemon into such harsh things and then decide to throw them away because they're not doing as they commanded them to. Which is fucking, it's just fucking pissed me off. It's like saying animals that, it's just like saying animals that get abandoned by their trainers. And that part, animals that get abandoned by their owners, I meant to say. And that part really, really, really pissed me off. Like, oh, I really want to punch them in the fucking neck. Okay, so run! So these are trainers as well, and this mansion. We never been in this mansion, haven't we? Why don't we go in? Okay, so let's go in and check this out. Hello. Okay, so... Wait, what? Oh, protein, okay. And there's a bed you can rest in case if you get into some kind of trouble. So that's pretty much done. So my Pokemon is properly healed. Hello, my lady. Ooh, a soothe bell. Where were those when I was freaking raising freaking Budu and Togepi? Where were those? Are you fucking kidding me? Where the hell were those? Where were those when I was trying to freaking raise my Pokemon to happiness? Okay, so this lady, if you battle her and the other mates, you'll actually get more experience and more money for that. What's going on here? Alright, so what is this? What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Swagger. Pretty much pointless freaking item. Okay, so this is the advanced Pokemon Manaphy. This one is never found in the wild, even though you just saw it in the Pokédex and the book. So, here is the event Pokemon. In order to get to the event, you'll need to go into the Pokemon where the guy who actually has green clothes, and he will give you a mysterious egg. And once when you hatch that mysterious egg, it is actually blue with yellow dots, and it's no ordinary regular egg. This Pokemon egg is very rare. Once when you hatch it, it will become a Manaphy. So, Manaphy is a mythical legendary Pokemon. And if you want to get the other Pokemon that actually represents Manaphy, called Fione. Fione is another mythical Pokemon that does not evolve. However, you can breed it. In order to breed a Manaphy, you need to find a Ditto, and then it will actually breed a mystery egg. So once when you get the mystery egg, again, then you will get Fiona. However, they do not evolve. Fiona does not evolve into Manaphy. No, what it is actually a Pokemon that is just a mythical Pokemon that can actually breed. Which makes no sense, because there's a whole bunch of Pokemon that are legendaries or mythicals, and none of them even breeds without, like, you know. So in other words, okay. So, okay, once when that Manaphy is done, so now there is this place, the Tropical Garden. So this place is full of Pokemon you can properly find, such as Pichu, for instance. Yes, you can find Pichu here, as well as Pikachu. It's very awesome to actually look around. And if you want to find Pikachu, then you can actually have to, you're gonna have to, like, use, the ability Spark in order to get Pikachu, I do believe. So in other words, there are plenty of Pokemon that you can probably find or capture that if you want to. So, in other words, let's see here. Can I find one more besides Pichu, for instance? Roselia, okay. So there's plenty of Pokemon that you already seen or you already caught, and if you want to know where you can find Pichu or Pikachu, then this place would be absolutely good for you to actually sort of complete your Pokedex. So, is there any... That's all you're gonna say? You're welcome to join them in... Okay. So I guess that's all he's gonna say, but in order for you to actually know what he was gonna say, he was talking about, like, say, a Pokemon that jumps in his arms and give him a kiss. And once when that happens, and then his butler looked at him and says, "Sir, there's no such thing." So in other words, that's for us. That is actually our test in order to, like, capture the Pokemon he wants us to capture. So in other words, it's very good quality for you to find other Pokemon that you can probably get. And yeah, that's pretty much all that is. So in other words, just got to get through this beautiful, lovely mansion of garden. But I will actually battle against these trainers later. Okay, Rose Incense. Rose Incense is for you to build up your grass-type moves. However, in order to, like, do the incense, if you want, instead of, like, finding Badoo or shiny Badoo in the wild, you can always do the breeding if you have a Japanese Ditto. However, if you need a Badoo, you need if you have a Roselia or a Roserade with you, and you wanted to breed Badoo, then I suggest that you use the Rose Incense in order to breed Roserade and Roselia in order to get Badoo. So that's pretty simple enough and very easily. So yeah. So this is where we go into Heart Home City. So I think we're going to end up right here, guys, because I'm going to go battle other trainers, and then I'm going to, then we'll get to the part of getting the final badges. So in the meantime, guys, please make a like down below and also subscribe, and if you want to comment to me, please feel free. Hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye!